Next you can see adverb. Okay, let us look at adverb now. Adverb, we call it Kriya Visheshan. Now, a word that tells us something more about a verb, adjective, adverb, or a phrase or a sentence. Now, we will see how it tells you more about one thing. First, tells us more about a verb. Verb means Kriya, Kriya means action. How he does something, it can tell you that. Now, see over here, he runs fast. In this, he runs fast. So, fast is an adverb and it is telling you how he runs. Second example that they have given, she went away. She went away. So, it is telling you about went, which is a verb, and it is telling you where exactly did she go. She went away. Third example which they have given, suddenly the dog started barking. Now, it is not that always it will come afterwards, it can come in the beginning also. Suddenly the dogs started barking. Okay, so here suddenly is an adverb. Next one, she did not smile. She did not smile. Actually, the verb is smile and not is telling you that she did not do this verb. So, even not is an adverb. Now, all these adverbs are of different types. He runs fast. How does he run? It tells you the manner in which he runs. So, fast is an adverb of manner. She went away. Where did she go? So, it tells you adverb of place. Suddenly comes right in the beginning. So, this type is known as a sentence adverb. So, it is not for a particular verb or something. It is for the whole sentence. So, these type are known as sentence adverb. She did not smile. So, this shows us negative or negation to show you that she did not do the verb. There can be more types of adverbs. Let us see some extra examples not given in your book. Okay. Suppose I say, she often comes to my house. So, here often shows you that she comes many times. She frequently comes to my house. How many times does she come? So, this shows you adverb of frequency. Okay, adverb of frequency tells you how many times. Many times, rarely, seldom. Seldom and rarely mean the same thing. So, all that type is known as adverb of frequency. Now, you can have also adverb of time. Suppose I say, she came late or she came early. So, it answers the question, when did she come? So, this will tell you adverb of time. Now, you can see in all these are adverbs which are telling you more about the verb. That means the barking started suddenly, or running was fast, the going away was where exactly away. So, it is telling you about the verb. Now, if you see in your book, they have said it also tells you about an adjective. The tea was too sweet. Okay. So, now adverb tells you more about verb. This was the first type. Second type, it can tell you more about adjective. Now, how does it tell you more about adjective? Here when you said the tea was too sweet. You know that the adjective over here is sweet. Sweet is adjective telling you how the tea was. But the word to is telling you ati meetha tha. Ati, yani more than it should be. So it is not telling you about the verb, it is telling you about the adjective. So this type is known as adverb of degree. Degree shows you how much exactly, किस हद तक, थोड़ा सा या बहुत सारा. So then this type of adverb tells you more about the adjective, not about the verb. See the next sentence. The lion was very strong. The lion was very strong. You know that strong is an adjective telling you about the lion, and very is again telling you about the adjective. Again, this is same type, it is telling you adverb of degree. How much exactly was he strong? Slightly, little bit, or what? So this is also of degree. Next type, it tells you about another adverb. That means adverb will tell you more about another adverb. For example, here when we saw he runs fast. If in case you made it, he runs very fast. Okay, so it can tell you about adverb also. He runs very fast. So here fast is actually how he runs. So it is an adverb already. And this is telling you more about another adverb. The last type they have given, a phrase or a sentence. Luckily, he remembered the answer. So that we had seen this type. This type is known as a sentence adverb. Okay, because for the full sentence, we will write it in the beginning. Sentence or a phrase. So these are the different types of adverbs. Now, adverbs gives us information about place. Come here. Come where? Here. Go there. So here, there tells you adverb of place. Come in. Come in. Get out. So in and out also tell you place. Some can tell you about time. You have to ask the question when. I saw a movie yesterday. So today, tomorrow, yesterday, they will tell you about time. Now, I need a pen. Now, when do you need a pen? Just now. So it is telling you about the time. Manner. For manner, you will ask the question how, or the way something is done. How is it done? Read aloud. How should you read? Loudly. Read aloud. Don't read softly in your mind. Stand straight. How to stand straight, erect. Degree. Degree will tell you how much. As I told you, kis had tak. The water is too hot. Sometimes you can have adverb of cause or reason. She was tired, therefore she was unable to study. So this type we have not seen. We have seen degree, we have seen all the other types, correct? So let's put this down. She was tired, therefore unable to study, or that means she was unable to study. Or you can make it she was tired, therefore she rested. Now this therefore gives you reason. Now how to know which type of adverb it is? If it is of manner, we ask the question how, and we get the answer. How did he run? He ran fast. If it is place, we ask the question where. Where did she go? She went away. When it is sentence and phrase, of course it comes in the beginning itself. For negation, we have not. Often. So for frequency, you will ask the question how often. again and again, sometimes, many a times, seldom, rarely. Okay, so according to that you will get the answer. Then you have of time. For time you will ask the question when. So here when we ask the question, she came. When? Late. Or the tea was too hot, or it was very strong. So here for degree we will ask the question, to what extent? Or you can also ask, how much? किस हद तक? Okay, and for reason we will always ask the question why. So here when we ask why did she rest? She rested. Rested is a verb. So this adverb tells us about the verb, but it tells us why did she rest? Because she was tired. But if we use because, then it is a conjunction. So here therefore is acting as an adverb of reason. Now if you look at the next sentence, we can use more or most with some of the adverbs also. Now be careful. Adverb is different from adjective. Careful was an adjective. Carefully is an adverb. So how did she do it? Carefully. So for adjective, if we were writing careful, carefully, that is, or more carefully, and most carefully. Will it be correct? No, because careful is an adjective. So carefully, more carefully, and most careful is adverb. But if we write careful, then this is an adjective. Visheshan, Kriya Visheshan. This tells you more about the noun. This tells you more about the verb. So, if I say I am careful, so it is telling you how I am. But I walk carefully so that I don't fall down. Then it is telling you about how I walk. So, careful, more careful, and most careful. So you can see both are different, correct? In your textbook they have given one example. She stitched it most carefully. So here, how did she stitch it? So that is giving you an adverb. We add er or est to shorter adverbs like who ran faster, who ran fastest of all. Many adverbs you can create by adding ly to adjective, but not all of them. Fast doesn't become fastly, but quick can become quickly. Quick will become quickly. So this is an adjective, this is an adverb, correct? Or suppose I say sweet. She has a very sweet voice. Then it is telling about her voice. But how does she sing? She sings sweetly. But be careful, some of them don't take ly. Like for example, if I write good, it will not become goodly. There is no word goodly, correct? So it will become well. She has a good voice. She sings well. Be very careful over here. Okay, don't put ly everywhere. Now, here many adverbs end with ly, they said, but we already saw in our examples. Here you can see fast does not end with ly. This one didn't end with ly, but suddenly, sudden is adjective, and when you put ly, it becomes adverb. This was also not with ly. This one, here, here, so many are there. It is not necessary that all adverbs end with ly, but most of the adverbs, zyadatar, end with ly. So children think ly, then it is an adverb. Be very careful. I'll give you one example. See, for example, lovely, friendly. This also ends with ly, but it is not an adverb. These both are adjectives. Why? Because suppose we say, what a lovely girl. It is telling about the girl. It is telling about the noun. So, this is an adjective. She is such a friendly girl. So, friendly is also telling about the noun. So, this is also an adjective. So, don't assume that all ly means adverb. Okay, you have to be little careful.